you trying to watch?
I don't know. Let's see what's on.
And he got liquid death.
Damn, he
That's
got hella
bougie, bro.
utensils
Now
and
that
plates too.
is a feast out of you. Genuinely, I don't even know where to start.
Imagine that.
I think
I know that's. Dude, this is pretty dope. Like, do you think you could ever do it?
Why the f would I ever do that? Hi YouTube, if you're clicking this, you probably already know I pulled the trigger on the van, but let me tell you why I did that. Before I started this adventure, I was working a 9 to 5. I graduated and I worked for nearly 3 years as a tech consultant at a private firm under internal audit. It's not too fun. I don't want to bore you with the details, but it was a lot of Excel, meetings, and screenshots. So this job, don't get me wrong, I was very grateful and very comfortable with what I was doing. Like it wasn't the most difficult thing that I had to do, and it kept me financially stable. But at the end of the day, I felt that I wasn't fulfilled, and it wasn't something that I wanted to do long term as a career. And that's why I decided to build this van. Um, that 9 to 5 gave me the ability, the opportunity to create the van. I was able to save up, move out of my home, and now I finally have the funds to do my passion project. I've always felt that I was a hands-on person. I'm always a doer, a builder, a creator of some sort, maybe even an artist. But I felt that with the 9 to 5 and sometimes like 8 to 6, 8 to 7, I didn't really have time after work to pursue my hobbies and things that I really wanted to do. So that's why I decided to build this van. I see it as a vessel that will allow me to pursue my passions. I'll be traveling, I'll be enjoying nature, working on the road, and visiting friends far away, all the same time while doing these hobbies. And I can get into those later. But if you want, you can look at my shorts. Those are things that I do for fun. I can't remember the last time I've been this excited to do something. I remember work, I would wake up, roll out of bed, feel extremely unmotivated, and just have to hop on that 9 a.m. stand up or whatever it may be. But yeah, I already catch myself smiling more just thinking about, building this van and this adventure that I hope to have. I think first and foremost, I do not think this will be easy. I know van conversions. YouTube has a lot of resources, but at the end of the day, I've never done something like this. And it helps me to know that the people online on YouTube also, have the first few times building it. So those videos, good luck. And I also bought a book. I am going to be working on this van full time, but it's my first time doing a project of this scale. So, of course, I'm expecting mistakes and mishaps to happen along the way. At the end of the day, I think electrical will be the hardest thing to do. Like, I was a Boy Scout, so I have woodworking experience when I did my Eagle Scout project, but I have nada of electrical, so that's going to be pretty difficult. That'll probably take the longest, and that's the thing I'm most scared about. But I think after the project is complete, there are a couple things that I would have want to learn slash gained. I think number one is to learn enough about cars to maintain them myself. Uh, I've my other car I've taken to the shop, and they be scamming, so I definitely want to learn those skills on my own. Second, I would like to have the carpentry skills to feel that I could build my own living space. And I realize that's what I'm doing in my van, but I think it would be very useful to be able to do that in homes too, like renovate my home or, some sort of a contractor. And lastly, obviously, I want to learn more about myself and my capabilities going through this journey. Like, I know van life will be lonely, but I think I should be okay. I think I can entertain myself well enough, but we'll see about that. Last thing is the predictions. I guess my prediction would be that I might electrical. I might mess up electrical like pretty badly. That's the one thing I'm very concerned about. I'll definitely probably ask my dad for some help. You know, I don't want to short anything. The electrical system is expensive, so that is something I will take very good precaution with. Other than that, my prediction is to have the van done by the end of August. That's about 4 months from now. Um, and by then, I would have to hope that I'd be on my first trip. And I wanted originally to go to Southern California and move out to Tree and then go further out to Red Rocks, maybe climb some rocks there, just enjoy the vibes, go to Vegas. Just, you know, something about not having a straight plan every day, you know, keeps me a little excited. And my last prediction, 1 year from now, I would have hoped to at least go on, say, like 3 or 4 extended trips, and definitely internationally, like Canada, Banff. That is definitely something I want to hit, and maybe Mexico too. And maybe a year from now, one of my friends bought a boat. He's sailing in it, and he could live in it. So maybe I'll meet up with him in Alaska or Mexico. That'd be really cool. So that's my introduction to van conversion slash van life. I hope you enjoyed and maybe you feel inspired to start your passion project yourself. So this is all happening live. The van is bare right now. Um, I, there's lots of work to be done. So please stay tuned, turn on your notice, and enjoy the show or maybe the struggle. And yeah, for all of those who stayed to the end of the video, enjoy this blooper.
Dang, this looks pretty interesting. Like, do you think you could ever do it?